Hey everybody, Tom here at NovaCode. So we've officially put together our website and it is up and running. I'd like to kind of show you around the site a little bit and talk about some of the features on the site and what will be coming very soon. So if we head on over to the site at www.novacodellc.com, can't type today, you will see this site. And I realize that this isn't a whole lot to look at right now. This website's a little sparse. And that's because this primary page that you're going to come to is going to be a listing of all of our blog articles. And if I remember it, I think I coded this for either 4 or 5 images across. So as we keep adding new articles, these tiles will begin sliding down, and you're going to have a nice infinite scroll that you can go through and scroll through these different articles. Right now it's not a big deal, but eventually I'll be adding a search bar up here so that you can find the articles that you're looking for on keywords or by category, and we'll begin adding these kinds of features in the near future. Right now I'm just going with the very basics. I kind of put this together in about a week and I sort of just launched it. So obviously the site needs to have some content generated, but I would keep my eyes peeled because I plan on releasing a small number of entries here over the next week or so, and I'll begin adding these about 1 or so a week from then on out as I find time to do it between balancing my clients and trying to market out my business. So I usually have my hands full, but I will attempt to make sure that I stay diligent with producing content for you guys. So our first blog article here is about creating a backend API using Express, Node, and Typescript. And all you have to do is click on this and you get this nice little slide out tray, and in this side nav we have a brief description of the article. You can read the entirety of the text, and eventually we will be embedding all of our videos to this video tab, which will be coming very, very soon. And what you'll notice is that I'm going to begin posting the text to the blog first, and I'm going to be posting these videos afterwards, pretty much in very short succession with one another. So this is going to be useful for you because you're going to want to watch these videos, and instead of having to flip back and forth between the website and YouTube and everything, I wanted to integrate this whole thing for you all and make it so that you can watch YouTube straight from this tab if you'd like. And if you need to copy some text and put it into your IDE, or you want to pause something and kind of backtrack a little bit and make sure that you truly understood what you were supposed to do next, you can kind of follow along in this guide. So it makes it really easy to kind of flip back and forth. Additionally, there's some stuff in here about what we'll be accomplishing, any kinds of software you might need, like npm, Node, and Mongo in this case. And there will be direct steps telling you what you need to do, as well as any kinds of npm commands for the installs we might be running for this particular project, brief descriptions about what these packages do, and of course the good old source code that you may want to copy and paste into your IDE, along with a little bit of editorial from yours truly. So please feel free to check these things out, let us know what you think. Leave them in the comments below. We'll be more than happy to take your feedback and see what we can do about it. One thing I did want to point out is that I already am aware of this fab button not floating. Some of you may say that you would like to see this fab button kind of float down. What I am concerned about with that at the moment is that the reason why I put this into an absolute position is only because this is guidance that was provided by the Angular materials team, saying that floating buttons inside of nav panes can create problems and that you should really have a fixed position with them. I will experiment with a floating nav button soon and see what kinds of bugs this may induce into the UI, but in the meantime we're just going to leave this at a fixed position. So I apologize for this for now, but hopefully we'll have this resolved shortly. And the other thing I wanted to point out is if you're interested in bringing us on to your project or having us work on a project for you, you can always hire us by clicking this button here and filling out the information in our contact forms. These are really, really short and simple. They're nothing too complex. So if we just fill these out, so Tom NovaCode, and if I hit this, it will tell me what are the required fields, if I have input fields, if I have checkboxes. let me see here. It will tell me what checkboxes are required, and I do check and make sure you're giving me valid emails. So please make sure that you input the correct contact information, or I won't be able to get back to you. Once you've filled out all of these forms, it will get you to a submission button at the very end. When you click submit, this will send us an email, and I'll be aware of your request, and you'll be hearing from somebody on my staff very shortly. You might even be hearing from yours truly. So with that said, if you have any additional feedback, things that you'd like to see in the site, anything that I can produce that might help you out, or if you have specific topics that you would like me to cover, please let me know, and I'd be more than happy to do that for you. Eventually, I will create another button, kind of like this hire button, that will take some constructive feedback about what you would like to see for new topics, as just a general contact us for the blog, and I'd like to separate that off from the business emails and make that its own inbox as well. So with that, I really truly appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next video, where we're going to cover this Express node in TypeScript and walk you through how to build this particular API on your PC and get your own project up and running. So until next time, I will see you all very soon.